Hello and welcome everyone. We have a bit of an update, a very important one from Tigray, and I thought I would bring it to your attention as I tend to do when I think there are important developments. And this development is about people dying from hunger in Tigray. This is something that we have always known has been happening in out of sight, but now we have very important data, and we're going to use the data to sort of have an idea or a picture of what might be happening, because the research is from a very narrow section of Tigray, or maybe narrow part of Tigray would be better way of putting it. But anyway, the research was conducted. Maybe research is striking it a bit. It's a census was conducted by the Tigray Health Authorities and Mekelle University. So it was a joint effort, and they conducted census between August 15 to 29, so about a month ago, in 9 sub-districts and 53 camps in Tigray. So to give you some sort of perspective, Tigray has a total of 88, so that is 88 sub-districts and 643 camps. But the research covers only 9 sub-districts and 53 camps, so only a fraction of the whole of Tigray. So I just want you to get an idea of what the number. I'm going to come back to the number of people who have died, but it's based on a fraction of Tigray from on 9 sub-districts and 53 camps. I don't know why they used the category sub-districts, because it's I don't quite know whether that corresponds to Warada or to Tabia, but it doesn't matter because Tigray has 88 sub-districts and the research is based on only 9 of them. I think that's enough. That suffices for us to have the correct perspective. And Tigray has 400. Now I'm repeating myself to just emphasize the point. 643 camps, and the research focused only on 53 of them. And they say that 1,329 people have died. So pause and think about that for a little while. It's extraordinary that in that very small part of Tigray, 1,329 people have died, and this is the number of people who have died since the signing of the agreement in November, so in less than 1 year. So just pause for a moment and think about those numbers, because I think it's very important. Sometimes people forget, like the magnitude of what is being said, because it's easy to bandy around numbers and you don't quite know what that amounts to. But this is something that is really shocking. In 9 sub-districts out of 88, in 53 camps out of 643, in less than a year, 1,329 people have died. And the research inevitably says that the number of people who have died has sharply increased since the WFP and USAID suspended their aid distribution in Tigray following the massive theft by Ethiopian and Eritrean authorities. Tigrayans were involved as well, but the irony is that Tigrayan children and mothers are paying the price for the Ethiopian regimes and the Eritrean regimes theft of aid. So yeah, it's on AP News. Those of you who have the means and time, please go and have a look at it. I am really shocked, and I don't think many people really realize what is happening in Tigray, because since the signing of the Pretoria Agreement, the message that they want to drum home, by they I mean the international community, the Tigray government, the Ethiopian regime, and a lot of other actors involved in Ethiopia, is that things has improved and everything is now looking up, everything is positive. That is the message that they want us to always have in mind. But that is not what is happening, according to this research and according to a number of other reports that we have. Some of them we have published on Tigray. Is horror unfolding in Tigray even now. Even when we are constantly enjoined to believe that everything has improved, but things have markedly improved since the signing of the agreement. There is no denying that, but not as much as they want us to believe. And so that was that from me. And again, please try to have a look at the news reporting on AP News. And thank you. And as always, if you value the work that we do, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow as a community. For us to be easy to invite guests. I know the bigger we get, the more easy it becomes for us to do a number of things with the channel. So don't forget to do that, and thank you. Bye bye.